What's up, guys? What a game! That was a heck of a game. Titans win 20-17, and I really don't know how that just happened, but it did, and we get the win. That's awesome because now virtually we're tied for first place in the AFC South with the Texans. I know it's so early in the season, even though they pretty much have the tiebreaker with the win, but anyways, it's awesome. It was kind of stuff we could potentially be 3-0 right now if we just hung on to that game last week against the Texans. But hey, 2-1, I'm extremely happy, and I'm extremely happy with the way Jake Locker played today. It was absolutely awesome. And before I get started, I want to apologize that I haven't been able to do any videos this week. Really, it's been a hectic week. My sister got married yesterday, which is actually very emotional because she's my only brother or sister, and she's now out of the house. She's been in the house for 23 years, so that's weird. But it was a fun day. I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. The reception lasted forever, and I didn't wake up till like 12 o'clock. But I got to watch the game, and it was awesome. I think I even said in my pregame video, I said Jake Locker has put up mediocre stats so far this season. He still hasn't. He's not made mistakes this season, but he really hasn't put up the stats this game. He won this game. I wouldn't say by himself, but if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won this game. He played lights out, especially when he had to be clutch. And it seems like everything was going against us in this game. We had missed field goal. We had a ridiculous amount of penalties. Was it like, I think it ended up 11 for 120 yards? I could tell you the stat here. It was something ridiculous like that. 111 for 116 yards. That's ridiculous. And there were so many stupid calls. The two, I believe they got the two challenges that Mike Munchak challenged completely wrong. Um, just man, but hey, we got the win. We got the win, and I had so many Charger fans commenting on my video saying, because I said we'd be able to run the ball and we'd be able to throw the ball, saying that there was be no chance and there was going to be no way we can run the ball because the most who they play up to this point? They played the Texans, and then they played who they played last week. Frick. They played somebody last week, and they commented and said, "Oh, the most those two running backs have got against us is 50." Well, Chris Johnson got 90 today, and the run game has been head and shoulders better than last season, and that's honest, completely. Like if you're a Titans fan that watched any game last year, and you compare it to how we look just average on this season, it's so much different. We look so much better. That's a great fresh breath of air, and just awesome. So what I do want to bring up Kenny Britt real fast. He's been complaining about not getting the ball, how we've been running the offense. But man, how many targets did he have today? 8, something ridiculous number. Didn't make one catch. A lot of drops. Man, if you can't catch the football, he wasn't even in the last drive. And we go 94 yards, or what was it, 94 yards in a minute and 50 seconds. Just amazing game by Locker. Amazing game by Nate Washington had a heck of a game. So did Kendall Wright. Delaney Walker had some few big catches also, and no bigger play in the game than the rookie Justin Hunter with a 35-yard touchdown pass to give us the lead, 20-17. And it's a great catch. I know some people might say that he pushed off, but hey, we've been getting called against us all game, stupid calls. And there's that one play I remember, I can't remember what quarter it was in. Jake Locker deep pass to Washington. No, it was Hunter. It was on a post route. He was open. It could have hit him right in the hands, but it was blatant pass interference. Blatant, horrible. There was a couple blatant pass interference calls against the Chargers that was not called, and that should have been first and goal right there. And then we got called. We went back to the 50-yard line instead of the goal line. That was horrible. But hey, justice was served. We got the win. Even with all the penalties against us, it was awesome. I also said that Philip Rivers was probably going to have a big game throwing the ball, and he did. No mistakes. Jake Locker doesn't throw an interception this year, but Philip Rivers also had a good game. Credit to him. 19-23, one touchdown, 198 through the air, and also the running backs pretty okay. Ryan Matthews didn't have a huge game like a lot of Chargers fans were saying that he was going to do. At 58 yards rushing. Danny Woodhead had 31. Antonio Gates had that early touchdown. Who was it that got the touchdown on the ground? I think it was Ronnie Brown that scored. But just a great game. I'm so impressed with Locker. Hopefully this shows how he's gonna play the rest of the season. He was very clutch. He looked like a whole different quarterback today, and hopefully we saw him really grow before our eyes because he looked really good today. I mean, he really did. And Jake Locker also, I didn't even mention this yet. He ran the ball very well today. When he had to get the first down, he saw space in front of him. He ran. He had his career high today. I think it was a career high single rush, 35 yards. Might be his career high total, 68 yards today. I'm not sure on that one. No, actually, sorry, that long was 39 yards. But to combine, we had 170 yards rushing and then 290 throwing the football. 299, almost 300. We were only sacked 2 times too, and we got to Phillip Rivers twice. But I mean, all in all, very impressed. Very impressed. I'm happy that we're 2-1. We still have doubters. I mean, I've watched so many pick videos on YouTube, and every single person when they come up to the Titans game always picks against the Titans, and I could care less if that was continued to be the trend because we're obviously playing well. We could very well be 3-0 right now, and I think we can go 4-1 into the Seahawks and 49ers game. And man, I know we might lose those 2 games, but if we keep playing like we've been playing, we're not gonna get blown out like a lot of people think we're gonna get blown out. I mean, it'll be close. I mean, I'm not sure if we'll win, but it'll be a lot closer than people think in those 2 games. And then I'm sorry, I cannot remember who comes up next. But I remember. Oh my God, the Panthers swacked the Giants today. I think it was 38-0. It's ridiculous. We have New York coming up, easy win, and Chiefs. They've been okay, but I think we can handle the Chiefs. And anyways, just extremely impressed today. Everybody looks better. It looks like a whole different Titans team. Defense looks really good. Throwing the ball. They're actually showing the highlights right now. So I want to go watch this, see what they got to say. But I'll catch you guys later. Roll Tide, go Sox, go Titans. Do have a great day. And hopefully I'll come out with my Friday questions and answers video in just a little bit. I know it's on Sunday, but still. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.